Caps 5 shots. The Red Wings just one so far on Charlie Lindgren between the pipes here tonight.
Detroit on the quick regroup. Perron closing in there. That pass is just out of reach for Rasmussen. David Perron, better than 1,000 games. A backhand chance. And the Red Wings are on top.
Here's a little forecheck. Caps in good coverage here. Little pickpocket behind the net. Watch it scored out Dave Perron, and he puts it under the bar. He's always had a knack of scoring goals. You look at his numbers, 27 goals last year, 20 goals 6+ time, and there's the sneaky backhand that hits the right shoulder of the Caps netminder.
Red Wings revolving through neutral. Jonathan Berggren for Kubalik, stepping to the middle. Kubalik, keep it on the outside. Berggren, beautiful pass, they score. Sundqvist, point blank.
They kept the puck low. They made a fantastic pass from behind the net. Berggren just puts it on the blade of Sundqvist, and he buries it past the left pad of the Capitals netminder Lindgren for the Detroit Red Wings, and it's 2-0. Here it is, down low. Now they create a 2-on-1. That is a beautiful pass because he had to put it past Dmirty Orlov. Watch Orlov down low. He's playing that 2-on-1. Goes down and uses that left blade to try to block the pass. But what a pass. Berggren to Sundqvist on the door.
Mata in a foot race. Kubalik is there to help. Wings chisel this back to center, and they may have an odd man rush. Hughes Suter was held up. Here's a 2-on-1. Sundqvist fires, and Lindgren with a huge stop there. And in search of it while on the power play for 1 minute and 26 seconds. They gain the draw. John Carlson works deep behind Charlie Lindgren. Kuznetsov high slot. This is where they miss TJ Oshie inside. Kuznetsov sweeps it. Johansson, great moves and a better save by the netminder Husso with a glove. Connor Sherry looping back, 5-man cycle. Orlov lets it go. Off the post there. It had Husso beaten. It struck the iron. Loose in front at the doorstep on a backhand. Husso makes the pad save on Milano, and he'll cover. Mantha gets it in gear. Mantha feeds. Slot it to Carlson. Rister just buzzed high there, rattling around the frame. Dylan Larkin closing on the push through. Great recovery, though, by Carlson to defend one of Detroit's top threats. Dowd spins it on. It's carried through center. Gustafsson drops it off. Ovechkin looks for Dowd on the toe drag. Dowd fires. He scores! A brilliant shot from Nic Dowd.
Nice sleight of hands by Alexander Ovechkin, who gets the pass from Gustafsson and feeds it perfectly. Then the curl and drag around the defenseman who steps up, who ends up being Raymond. Raymond has to play him harder there. He doesn't. Gets it around his stick. And then look at this shot. That is a beauty. That was fantastic. It's 2-1.
It trims the lead in half. 15:35, the time of the tally. Jensen cranks it up. Deflection, score! Dowd does it again!
Shot and a great slap pass from Jensen at the point. He just rifles it far post, and there it is. And there's Husso trying to battle, trying to say that he was interfered with. Here's the play in front of the net, half the way working, and that's nothing there. That is a beautiful goal on the deflection. He hits the goal afterwards, and that's going to be a good goal for the Caps. The referee is definitely looking at this, and there you see Husso immediately point for the interference call, but there's nothing there.
37-acre grounds completely tended to by an all-volunteer team led by Vietnam veteran Colonel William Chester. Wonderful work. Burke and Herbert Bank, Willing Warriors, and the Washington Capitals. Sider on the outside. Work it this way to Raymond. Feed it down low, backhand stop. Perron was there looking for the rebound after Rasmussen was denied. 5-on-5 play, almost 5 minutes into the third. A lively house this Monday night in Washington. Olli Mata, former Penguin, will scoop it to center. It gets on through Ovechkin. It's a 2-on-1. Kopp closing in, feeds, backdoor, score! Quick developing for Raymond, who makes no mistake.
But it all starts in the neutral zone. The alley-oop gets past the right hand of Ovi. He misses it, and now it's a 2-on-1, and what a pass across. Catch and release past the catching mid of the Caps netminder. Motto getting one of the assists, along with Kopp, who makes a beautiful pass that had pace.
11 of the 13 games to come for Washington against Eastern rivals. Lars Eller tiptoes out of the corner. Hronek latches on. Eller losing Hronek. Waits, feeds backdoor. Gustafsson. Score!
Man, you lose one guy, now it opens up something. Hronek lost Eller because of his strength, and there's that pass across, and Gustafsson arrives at the perfect time. On the right side, there's open ice. He waits for the ultimate time to come across, and Lars Eller puts it right on his blade. No chance for the goaltender when a lateral pass comes that distance.
Strome on the go. Strome working in. Cross ice Ovechkin. Drive. Pad save. Husso. Ville Husso continues to deny the Capital captain. 7 seconds left. Seider will take his sweet time. 3, then 2. As the siren sounds, this game requires overtime. With a goals against average of 1.3 and a save percentage of 96. Seider out there, Rasmussen and Perron in white for Detroit. Raymond isolated there by Kuznetsov. Raymond drifts out of the corner, turns the cooker, feeds it backside. Chance here. Lindgren stepped out on Hronek and knocked it out of play. Picking up speed through center. Full blast on the attack. Kuznetsov to the front. Pad save Husso, and he'll hold. Mo Seider, rookie of the year last season, steps in, fakes it to Berggren. Now tried to get it back to him. The Caps had that well defended. Dowd has 2 goals in regulation. Here he comes. Nic Dowd close it. Dowd on the feed. One time. Score! Dmirty Orlov with a BB to win it. 4-3 Washington.
Got it done. Here it is. Nic Dowd will get his 3rd point of the game. Nice patience with the puck. Gets DeMarcus off the bench, and there's a scorching one-timer. The Caps win here in Washington.
Dmirty Orlov with his 4th career overtime game winner. Just shaving it off the inside of the post.